All right. Hello, everyone. You might be thinking, what's this? I keep saying that every time we do bonus content, I'm like, you might be thinking. No one's thinking. Anyway, I'm never thinking either. So
I'm never thinking.
yeah, this is a fun little bonus content because we want to get content out to you so you're not in like hiatus hell. So we're gonna be playing D&D as our characters. I am Alyssa, I play Marjorie, and I will be DMing for you guys.
My name is Ted. I am the writer and director, and I also played Nate in the first season, played past tense, and I'm gonna be playing that fucker.
I'm Emma. I am an editor and also voice actor. I voiced Rosemary / Mrs. Smith in the second episode of the first season, and I didn't think I'd have to do her voice again, and then I keep doing her voice again. I will be doing her voice again as Rosemary.
Real.
I'm TJ. I play Taylor, and that's who I'm gonna play now.
Play.
Hey, I'm Wolfgang. Or Pollux, I guess. I play Detective Braxton, and I'm gonna be playing him again.
So the basic premise is that you guys are playing yourselves in the show, but as D&D characters, which I think is sick. Have any of you played D&D before? I know we were talking before, like Wolfgang's DM'd. Ted, have you played D&D before?
Like once, but I had no clue what was going on.
That's so fair.
Really funny.
That's how you play.
That's how you
I
play.
have played so many times. I've DM'd so many times. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So this is going to be really fun because, it's just me fucking around. So, yeah. Let me just get a bunch of different dice out for a bunch of different characters because, oh boy, I'm going to be doing a lot of voice acting.
I still can't find my dice. I have D&D dice online pulled up at the ready.
That always works.
Auto generation.
I have a big old bag that I needed to sort through to find a complete set.
I have dice, and I can show you guys my dice real quick, but like the people at home won't be able to see the dice.
They won't be able to see it.
It's like a secret.
You can send it to
Yeah, I'll send a little picture of the dice. People
at home imagine that they're great dice.
They're the prettiest. They're all like these sharp-edged dice. I have like a few different. Like it's just like a little spattering of things I know I'll need. But
Yummy.
I want to eat them. I want to put them in my mouth.
Ooh, I like the pink ones.
Aren't they fun? They have flowers in them.
Hey,
And
they're
I have these
Ooh.
like sparkly, like white liquid core ones that look like snow.
I gotta post my dice.
Dice reveals. So basically, you guys are all. Can you guys roll for initiative real quick? This is not for anything scary. Do not be scared. Just roll initiative.
Which dice is that?
Oh God.
Again?
Roll a d20.
Okay.
Alyssa,
Yes.
I got a nat 1.
You got a nat
So,
1? Okay.
yeah.
So Emma, 1.
I got a 17.
I got an 18.
Fuck you. Sorry.
My initiative is -1, so I got a 10.
Okay, perfect. So this is how I'm going to do this exposition. Start with Ted, because Ted got an 18, and this is actually how I wanted to start, so this is fucking awesome.
Yippee!
So, Nate, you are at your home, and your girlfriend, Marjorie, is on her way to work. She got a job recently as a royal chef, and you're very proud of her, gets you guys more money, and also that's a really good gig to have.
Mhm.
She kind of, she's getting ready, and as she's leaving the door, she stops and is like, today there's going to be this like really big royal banquet, and I'm kind of nervous because, there's going to be a lot of important people there, and I don't know, do you think they're going to like my cooking and all that? I'm really nervous.
Is this my turn now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder. I'm gonna be like, "Don't worry. You've been doing this for years. You could already cook for the royals way before you got this job. So now you're just finally everyone's gonna be able to see your talent. It's always been in there. Don't worry about it.
Thank
All
you.
sweet and nice."
You're the best. You know what would make this even better?
What?
I think I can get them to let you be there. I want to invite you. They might be, because you're my boyfriend and everything. They might be like, that's fine, or at least just try something. Just be there with me, because I think that would just make it a lot better.
I mean, are you sure? I'm not gonna get in trouble?
I mean, I have to ask first, but if you could come with me, that would. If they say no, I will like walk you home, but I just think you would make me feel a lot better.
Yeah, no, I'll come with you. Yeah, if it makes you feel better, then I want to do that for you.
Thank you so much. You're the best. And she puts a little kiss on. She gives him a little kiss on the cheek, like a
Oh,
mwah.
kid.
Wait, she should
Okay.
roll for the kiss to see if it landed accurately.
Fuck you! I'm gonna do it anyway though. I got a nat
Oh,
20,
God.
so that kiss was fucking mwah. It was immaculate.
Best kiss
Oh
of
my
your
God.
life.
We're in love.
We're in
Thank
love.
you.
Mwah. Okay, so next is TJ actually. So so you're kind of just what do you think you're doing? Like this is like a random like Friday morning. What does D&D Taylor do on a random Friday morning?
Probably baked at home. As usual. To start the day right.
Awesome. Okay, so you're baked out of your fucking mind because weed is a thing. And
True.
you're taking a really good bong hit. You hacking, coughing. Like shit like that.
Delicious. Yeah.
And you get a knock on your door. Do you answer it?
Hell yeah, I do.
So you open the door and you don't see anyone, but you see a piece of paper on the floor.
Let me inspect.
It's an invitation to a royal banquet.
For me?
For you. You do not know why this is at your door because you are just Taylor who just gets baked out of their mind 24/7. You have no ties to the royal family, so you have no fucking idea how this got there. Do you want to go?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Then next is Wolfgang. So what do you think Braxton is doing on a random Friday morning?
Braxton is like going through rounds. They probably just finished a case, and so they want to relax, but they probably can't.
That's so real. So, as you're relaxing, one of the lower police people, I don't fucking know. I don't know how the police force works. Kind of comes to you and is very nervous. She's like a halfling woman. She's like a little nervous. She's like, I'm sorry to bother you, Detective Braxton, but someone told me to give this letter to you. I didn't open it. I don't know what's inside. I promise I wasn't snooping through your stuff.
It's fine. It's fine. Give me the letter, please.
She puts it in your hands and like kind of just goes it kind of like scurries away.
He like gruffs as he opens it. Like he's immediately like off-put by this, and he gives it a read.
An invitation to a royal banquet is a little confusing because you have helped them in the past, but never enough that you get a personal invitation to a banquet. Do you want to go?
Now here's my No, not at all. But I probably should.
So you can dwell on that a little bit. You can like gruff and stare at that weird invitation. And next we have Rosemary. What do you think Rosemary Smith is doing on a random Friday morning? It's not even the morning right now. It is fully 12:26 p.m. It's not morning, but it's morning.
Well, she's a girl boss.
Mm-hmm.
So, being a girl boss, she's probably working or doing some sort of like, I don't know, what do girl bosses do? Taxes?
Okay, so Rosemary Smith is doing her taxes. Do you think people help her with her taxes, or does she do them by herself?
No. She's a girl boss. She does her taxes by herself.
As she should. So as Rosemary Smith is doing taxes, she's filing through all of these papers that she has. And in the middle of one of the papers is, who would have thunk, an invitation to a royal banquet. Because, that's the exposition here. If you guys haven't figured it out already, you guys are getting invitations. What do you do with that? As you're doing your taxes, you just find an invitation within your taxes.
Yeah, I guess I'll take a look. See what the deal is. check against my calendar.
So it is for later that night.
Mm-hmm.
So I forgot to mention to all of you, it is for later that night.
So last minute.
That's awful.
It is. But don't worry.
Imagine if I had plans.
Well, if you had plans, then I don't know what to tell you.
Cancel them.
Cancel them. It's the fucking Royals. Like,
Rosemary Smith knows a networking opportunity when she sees one. So, of course she's going.
lovely, lovely, lovely. Now we're gonna do a fun little time skip because I'm not gonna just have you each individually roleplay out your day until the royal banquet because that will take really long. And also I didn't plan for that. So so you guys are all slowly approaching the front of the castle. I imagine Nate was already waiting there first because Marjorie was like, yeah, no, like you're here. Can you wait outside? Can you wait outside for me? Like, I'll see if I can get you in. And then more people start piling in, which is the rest of you.
Can I roundhouse kick Ted upon sight? I mean, Nate.
Fuck.
Can I
Roll to roundhouse kick Nate.
Oh, damn, I got an 8.
Can I roll to roundhouse kick them back?
No.
Okay, before you do that, you try to roundhouse kick Nate and you miss. And you just do a spin and Nate just looks at you. Now, Ted, roll to roundhouse kick Taylor.
Please.
3.
You got a what?
I got a 3.
Okay, so you try to roundhouse kick them back and you fall on your face and eat shit.
May I do a thing really quick?
Yes.
Now, I just witnessed 2, like, grown men try to roundhouse kick each other. I am gonna look at both of them, flash my badge, and be like, calm down, we're in public. And then walk completely past them.
Oh my god.
Roll to flash your badge.
No, that's an easy. That's an easy thing. I think you roll to flash your badge.
It's an innate ability.
It's an ability. Comes with the character.
Can I go up to Taylor and be like, man, what the fuck was that for? What the fuck? What did I do to you?
You know what you did.
Are you baked out of your mind right now, dude? Is that
Maybe?
Yeah, officer, this motherfucker is just insanely
Weed
intoxicated on
is
marijuana.
legal in medieval times, or wherever we are.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna stay very far away from you for the rest of the day and the evening and the rest of my life.
That's okay. I understand that. I respect that.
Better, Jesus Christ.
You guys all gathered. Do you guys want to interact more, or are we just gonna end it on a high note?
Can I? Can I roll
God.
to roundhouse kick him with my other leg?
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
Oh god.
Ted, what's your armor class?
I thought you made a sheet for me.
I'm looking in my files. Okay, there we go. I found it. Okay, so you're the 15, right?
Yep.
Your armor class is exactly a 15. So you roundhouse kick Nate and he goes to the ground.
Yeah.
No.
Take that.
Braxton turns around and he's like, I have to arrest you now.
Hey, it was friendly bickering. It was deserved.
Nate is on the ground, like, crying a little bit.
No, he picks him up. They pick him up. There's nothing wrong. I don't need to be arrested. Please, we just got here.
Don't touch me.
I gotta put him in handcuffs.
Please.
Roll to put them in handcuffs.
Rosemary's just watching this shit go down. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Rosemary's like, what the fuck?
Okay, so as Braxton is getting out his handcuffs to arrest Taylor, you hear the doors fly open.
Oh, thank God.
And you look in and you just see a suit of armor.
Oh,
is there someone in it?
like on its own?
Roll perception if you want to know.
Ooh, yeah, I do want to know. Damn, I got a 2.
6.
Wait.
I rolled the 16.
What's my wisdom, Alyssa?
I'm just gonna send this to you so you can look at it. Your wisdom's a plus 2.
So I'm an 8.
An 18, darling.
At an 18, and then what'd you get?
I got a 2.
Okay, so Braxton and Rosemary notice that there's nothing inside of this armor, but the other two, they don't know because I think they're still thinking about Nate's still thinking about the fact that he got roundhouse kicked, and TJ is too baked out of their mind to process anything right now.
TJ, roll to fight the armor because you think there's someone in there.
Well, here's the thing. You guys don't have to do that because the armor is like looks at you and just then gets its weapon out. Everyone roll initiative.
Fuck.
Oh god.
Wait, I thought there was one in it. Well, I guess I don't know that. All right, whatever.
Enchanted, babes. There's magic in this universe.
I forgot we were doing that.
Wait. Remind me, I roll a d20 and I add my initiative, right?
Yes.
Okay, I have 19.
Oh, yes. Okay, hold up.
Woo!
I rolled an 11.
I have 12.
Ooh.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, hold on. Let me write this all down. Give me a fucking second. Give me a second. What did you guys each get?
I got 19.
So, Taylor got 19.
I got 12.
I got an 11.
Nate 12. Braxton 11. And Rosemary
7.
So, the initiative's gonna go in order after this attack because this is gonna be an so it's going to charge at Taylor because they're making the most noise, and are going to run at them with a short sword.
I have a short sword.
I got and it gets a nat 1, so it kind of trips and falls on itself.
Yes.
It's your turn now.
Okay. So now I can go up and attack it, right?
Yes.
Do I roll a d20 for that too?
What do you want to attack?
The armored guy.
What do you want to do though?
Oh, I want to take out my short sword and try and stab him in the little groove between the arm and the chest plate. I want to try and stab in between because I think there's something in there.
Gotcha. Roll to hit.
All right. Whew. You got a 5.
Oh no.
So it doesn't do. So you try to stab it, and you don't aim right. It doesn't go between the groove. It just goes on the armor, and you don't see its facial expressions, but it looks disappointed.
No.
So now it's Nate's turn. What do you want to do?
Hold on, I'm eating a piece of ice.
That was really good for me.
Eat faster.
Crunch that shit, bitch. Crunch it.
Yeah, I want to hear you eat ice.
No, maybe not do that, but just crunch it faster.
Faster.
How big of a chunk of ice is this?
Okay, so what I want to do, I think I'm just gonna punch it.
All right. Roll an unarmed strike.
Roll a 20. I got a 1. All I'm gonna say is I got a nat. One.
So you punch it, and you don't, and it just hurts because you just punched metal really hard.
Can I start crying again?
Yes.
Yes.
This is going great. It's a 4v1, and no one's gotten anything. So then, Braxton, it's now your turn.
Just seeing 3 people with Braxton kind of sighs and pulls out his sidearm.
Wait, he has a.
I have a palm revolver.
He has a gun. I forgot I gave him a gun. I forgot I allowed him to have a gun.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, it doesn't do that much. It's fine.
Okay, but I just the total like whiplash I just got because I completely forgot. I explicitly told you that you can have a gun and no one else can.
Oh god.
I rolled a 19 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay, so let me see. It's 1d8, so that's 6 plus 2 minus 1. Math is math. That's 6 plus 1. I hit for 7 damage.
You do 7 damage. Let me just do some math real quick because I can't do math in my head. All right. Next is Rosemary. What do you want to do?
So, seeing this all go down, Rosemary's kind of huff. I'm gonna walk right up to this thing, in front of it, and I'm gonna like flash my brooch at it. Like I'll take off my brooch and like hold it up to him and be like, "Excuse me, it's gonna need to make a wisdom saving throw."
I don't know. Okay, so I got a 3.
Perfect. So Rosemary's gonna I'm gonna say, "Excuse me, I don't understand what all of this riffraff's about, but my associates and I have been invited to this, and we don't appreciate your hostility towards us. I'm going to, as part of my channel divinity, the creature is charmed, and I'm gonna cause it to drop what it's holding."
It drops its short sword and kind of just looks at you blankly, and then looks back up at. So as I'm being charmed, I can't attack any of you?
You can't attack me, and I have advantage on like social stuff with it.
Can I punch it again? If it's like stunned?
It's not stunned, it just won't attack, it just won't attack Rosemary.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Just letting you know, I would punch it again if I could. I'm thinking about it really hard.
You should.
Oh, and Rosemary's like, "Don't hit it for a second. Gonna see if it will just let us in."
I slowly lower my fist, which is clenched, and my knuckles are white.
Okay, so now go back to the top of initiative. So it's the armor's turn. It kind of like hesitates for a moment and then goes to takes out a hand crossbow and tries to shoot at Braxton for shooting it. I got a
Oh, please, no.
I got a 7. Does the 7 hit?
My armor class is 9.
Damn.
Okay, so it doesn't hit. So then it tries to shoot, and then it kind of feels bad about it, and then puts its thing down. It's now Taylor's turn again. What does Taylor want to do?
Can I try and charisma my way into convincing it not to hurt me?
Okay, give it your best shot.
Hold on. Just hold on for 1 second. I gotta pull up some music to
Oh, I forgot
really
you're a bard.
lighten
I
the
forgot you're a
mood.
bard. Oh my
Okay.
god, you're a
No.
bard.
Alright. Free to use romantic music.
Oh my god.
Royalty free. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Oh my god, I forgot you're a bard. I all of your classes except for Nate's because I know Nate was a human fighter because Nate's boring. No hate to human fighters. I love human fighters.
Fucking
Like,
serious, bro? I'm gonna write you out of the podcast.
You can't write me out. I'm the main fucking character.
It will be done.
Hey. Hey, sexy. Don't hurt me or my friends. Or Nate. You can hurt
I'm just watching this happen like, what the
You can
fuck?
hurt Nate a little bit.
Roll charisma.
Yeah. Hey, big boy. I got a 16.
Okay, how is this gonna work? Hold on. So
I want to.
So it kind of just stares at you and just looks.
Braxton's doing the same thing.
Looks.
They're both having a 1,000-mile stare.
Well, so I stunned it basically, and it's not gonna hurt me now.
It's not gonna hurt you, no.
Okay.
So so basically after all this commotion, so people hear you hear someone come out because there's music, there's yelling, there's crying, there's a lot of commotion
At
going
least
on.
one gunshot.
A gunshot. There's a lot going on. So then someone comes out and is like, you see this turtle man. It's like a giant turtle. You know Master Uruguay from Kung Fu Panda? Him, but with like wizard robes, comes out.
Ooh.
I'm very creative with my NPCs, and is like, "What's the meaning of all this? What's going on here? Royal Guard, what are you doing?" And then the armor just shrugs.
It just shrugs.
Are you the one responsible for all of this?
Responsible for all of what?
Your guard attacked us. We have all been.
Oh, no, I am not. I am in no way. So the guard kind of answers to its... I don't really know how it works. It just kind of has been with the royal family for generations, and just is very loyal and is a little scared of outsiders. And speaking of outsiders, what are you people doing here? I don't recognize you.
We've all received an invitation.
Yeah, all of us, definitely. Every single one of us got an invitation, and we're all allowed to be here.
I nudge Nate. Shut the fuck up.
Can I see that invitation?
Yeah, I'll, like, pass over.
Hold on, it's in my back pocket. Wait, hold on.
I pull mine out of my big trench coat.
Your big, conspicuous trench coat.
You know what the worst part is? I imagine Braxton is wearing, because, like, this is a royal thing, like, traditional, like a suit, but instead of, like, a jacket, it's just the police trench coat.
Oh my god.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Okay, I have my invitation, so...
So he kind of inspects all of them and looks back at you guys and, like, is a little confused, but is like, well, if you have invitations, I can't deny you, and you there. He kind of, like, points at Nate with his, like, turtle hand. You know how turtles have and he's like, where's your invitation?
Oh, my girlfriend's holding it for me. She's inside. She could vouch for me. She's, like, in the kitchen, I think.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Marjorie. She is the royal chef for the evening, and she totally has an invitation for me. I swear, bro.
If the name wasn't so, if you don't sound very convincing, but here's the thing: I know Marjorie. I know her. I've seen her in the kitchen. I stopped by, so I will believe you for now. If you pull anything, I will tell Royal Guard here to, I don't know, attack you again. I don't know. I don't really have jurisdiction. I'm just a friend of the king's, so I'm not really in any position. But, if you were invited personally, come in. And Royal Guard, you stay out there. And the Royal Guard kind of like, I don't know how to explain the body motion, but when you're just like, aw, but like without saying it, like you slug your body, like you shrug your, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It kind of does that and just stands in front with like, and just kind of like stops.
As we kind of start to walk in, Braxton nudges the two guys and is like, no more roundhouse kicks, please. And then just keeps moving.
Can't make any promises, but I guess for you.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm like, alright, yeah, thank you, detective. Absolutely. And then I lean over to Taylor and I'm like, if you fuck this up for me, I swear to God. I swear to you.
Mwah. I kiss your little cheek.
I physically fucking recoil. Ugh!
If you mess this up for me, and my chance to get free food, free delicious food, I will roundhouse kick you into next week.
It didn't even work the first time.
It worked the second time, and that's what matters. So shut the fuck up.
Oh my fucking god.
You guys are walking in and you see a table that has just enough seats for the rest of you, which is interesting considering that it seemed to be that everyone is looking at you confused. So at this table, you see at the head of the table, you see a hold on, where are my notes? You see a where you see a Aasimar man, which is kind of like an angel. He is in my notes I described him as a beautiful DILF. So he's a tall man. He has like a very dark skin tone with deep brown eyes. He has shoulder length like locks where there's salt and peppery because DILF, and with gold jewelry, and he has these nice robes and stuff like that. So he's at the head of the table.
Oh my
To his left is another king who is a Triton, who is a another beautiful DILF. I'm just reading my notes out to you guys. Another beautiful DILF.
DILF City.
It's DILF City in here. So we get like sea green skin with very long, deep blue hair with like a cyan ombre. There's some braids, like it's like loose, but like there's like a little like braid, like kind of like crown kind of thing. There's I'm really bad at describing things, so I'm just gonna read this one part of my notes 'cause I think they're funny. He wears robes that show his chest, tits out with top surgery scars proudly shown.
Oh my god.
And yeah, and then purple, there's silvery jewelry. To the right is what appears to be their daughter. She has both like angel and triton kind of traits. She has these weird, cool wings that look kind of like fins a little bit, and she has curly, deep blue, dark hair tied in like a ponytail and like a pretty dress. Next to her is this deep gnome who is with like dark gray skin. She has like a pixie cut. She has a bunch of scars and stuff like that. She's badass looking. And then the turtle guy sits right next to the Triton guy. And there are seats for enough. There's 4 more seats. Actually, no, there's one more seat. There's one guy who seems very out of place. He is an air genasi who seems to be just more confused than everyone else, because honestly, it seems like he doesn't know how he got there. He has like a little almost mullety, like it's like a little grown out mullet, white hair with like glasses, and wears kind of priestly looking robes, but it's like you know how like priests have like the black shirt and like the white little collar thingy and like the black pants. It's like that, and then the green like vest over that. And he is kind of just very confused. What do you guys do?
Now, first and foremost, I have a question.
Yes.
Any one of the writers, does Braxton have a partner at all? This is so important right now.
I like to imagine that after work he goes home and like sits in his apartment and there's like film noir music playing and he opens up a can of like beans and he's like, this is the life. But I mean that's Cooking with the Smiths canon. Anything could happen in D&D.
You know what? Fair enough.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have such a clear picture of that in my brain.
I like the idea that everyone else in the podcast lives in like 2003, but Braxton lives in 1984.
Lovely. I agree.
Can we make a Braxton After Hours special?
I second it.
Braxton centric, and like we just follow him in his film noir style.
We're gonna do it.
Fuck yeah!
This is life now. Anyway, Braxton like zero fanfare, like stares at the couple quote unquote. I don't know what they're about for just a little bit too long and then sits down.
Is he homophobic?
No. Here's the thing. They both have 2 hands. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, they both have 2 hands. You know. Yeah,
I call for dibs on everyone in this room. Well, not everyone. Everyone except all of you.
That's awesome. Okay. So,
roll insight real quick.
Yeah, roll insight.
On like why the fuck we're invited and there's not enough seats for anybody else, so it's just us and these people.
Ooh. Wait.
Because that's sus.
Yeah, roll.
It's my insight. It's pretty high. Oh yeah, 13 plus 6, 19.
Oh shit.
Cleric, baby.
I got 17.
So I feel like they are just as confused as you guys are.
Okay.
Except for about Nate, because I think one of them briefly, because Marjorie definitely asked if Nate could come. So they're like, yeah, that makes sense that Nate's there. But for the rest of you, there's like literally no reason. And it's like they're confused, but at the same time, you guys are already inside and have legitimate invitations, because they don't think the turtle guy would have let you guys in if you like didn't have a legitimate invitation. You know what I mean? And the Royal Guard would have probably killed you if you didn't have a legitimate invitation. So they kind of just are like looking, and after there's this huge silence, and then the Air Genasi guy is kind of just like, oh, hello there. Welcome. I don't think we've met yet. I'm Elenis. Who are you guys?
I'm totally supposed to be here. Sorry, my name is Nate. Hello.
Nate. Nice to meet you.
I'm Taylor.
Fucking music.
Really nice to meet you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice to meet you as well.
Where's the music emanating from?
My soul, my heart, my fingertips, perhaps.
You're a fucking weirdo. Do you know that?
Yeah, I've been told.
Yeah, cry.
Whoa! Don't no need to be hostile.
Thank you.
The one like the girl that looks like she's probably like the princess. She is the princess. She kind of looks over and she's like, "I'm Lastly, and I don't think I know you guys either, but honestly, I feel like sometimes people try to set up, like these royal like suitor thingies, like trying to get me to get married. Like I know, like I mean, but to be fair, like I mean, I don't know, like dads, like were you like in on this? And then they shake their heads. The two very ethereal dilfs shake their heads, and they're like, I don't know what's going on, but there's enough seats and enough food for you guys, so why the hell not?
Wait, hold on. So the royalty does not know why this motley crew was invited to the royal ball. Anyone else getting like a red flag here? This is
Incredibly so, yes.
Elenis, the Air Genasi's like, look, man, honestly, I don't know why I'm here either, if that makes you guys feel any better. I'm just an alchemist who owns the shop, like, down the street. I've never been here. I think this is way too fancy for me, so, like, I'm kind of with you guys on this, like, and then, the, deep gnome woman, she kind of is like, well, there's not really an occasion for this either, so I feel like that, it's maybe it's to like have civilians interact with us. I don't know. It was a weird invitation to get, but I'm not gonna turn down the royals, and I'm assuming that's what you guys did. You didn't want to turn down these folks over here.
Seem to have been expecting us either. So were we really turning them down in the first place?
I guess not, but these seem like legitimate invitations. Here, can you give me one of yours? She stands up and she walks up to one of you and asks for like kind of like holds her hand out for an invitation.
very quickly give it up.
So she kind of inspects it. She's looking very closely at it. Like her face is on, like literally, like if she was any closer, her eye would be touching the fucking invitation.
Does she need glasses?
Probably. And she's just like looking at it and she sniffs it. She's sniffing it. She's like, this seems legitimate, but you don't remember sending these out, do you? Because I thought that it was just some of us and like, maybe that guy too. I mean, you, what the fuck are you doing here? And the, and Elenis, the, Air Genasi is like, dude, I really don't know. I just was, your chef told me to come. I don't know, she was buying supplies from me and was like, hey, you should come because you've been such a great help. And like, I want to treat you to some food or whatever. And now I'm here. And I mean, we're all here now. There's no changing that. So we should just like chill. I don't know. This is also very weird. I'm with you guys that this is weird.
Can I start, like, backing away to try to find the kitchen? Like, sneaking away?
Yeah.
Trying to find Marjorie? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so, hold on. I hope it picked up, like, me rolling, like, 6 dice.
I heard it.
It did.
Fuck, yeah. So, oh, fuck, it didn't. So, the gnome woman notices you leaving, and she's like, where are you going?
Bathroom.
The bathroom's not that way. And also, do you even know where the bathroom is?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's fully not that way. The bathroom is like in a different direction. And I'm not going to even point you to that direction because I don't think you really need. Do you need to go to the bathroom? I mean, if you do, I'll point it to you. But like, I don't believe you got to go to the bathroom.
Can I what's the like a roll to like be like, bro, trust me? Isn't that a thing?
Persuasion.
Yeah, can I do that?
Yes, which is now called the Bro Trust Me roll.
Bro, trust me, I got a
Yeah.
5.
She kind of just
You failed every roll.
you have failed every roll, dude. You need better dice.
Gotta replace those dice.
What the
I
hell?
know, I'm using an online thing.
You gotta use a different online thing, buddy.
Oh.
But so she's just like, you know what, like the bathroom's behind you, but you can use that at your own discretion, I guess. I don't know. But this is very weird, and I feel like it's even weirder that the Royal Guard tried to like, keep you out, even though you were invited. It usually doesn't do stuff like that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. It's
Rude, honestly.
So, the Triton Bard, his name is, hold up, let me look at his name is Romulus. He's one of the kings. He's like, well, listen, here's the thing with Royal Guard. It's a very interesting piece of magic. So it doesn't really it has sentience, and all it does is kind of try to protect us from harm. And which is interesting because I wouldn't consider you people too harmful, except for maybe that one. He points at Taylor.
Me?
I don't know. No, actually, I don't think you seem very harmful, but
I'm not.
you
I swear.
you did cause a lot of commotion because I did hear your voice the most out of everyone else's.
I'm just talkative. Listen, I never shut up. Listen, I swear to God, I'm not a threat, please. I grovel.
Oh, no, I believe you.
Thank God.
Jackson starts like putting 2 and 2 together, trying to make 4. Can I roll insight
Yes.
to see, like, things aren't adding up? We've got invitations that seem legit, but the thing attacked us, and like one of us was invited during a grocery run.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I got 17 on insight.
So,
Ooh.
so what are you looking for? Like, what are you trying to find? You trying to find like answers?
Yeah, I'm trying to like maybe like I'm looking around the room, kind of looking at how people are reacting. I'm trying to see if any of this is like making sense at all.
So, it appears that like the other king, Wawant, who is the Asimar man, he is like he's like thinking about it. He's like trying to remember, like, maybe I invited them by accident. Like he's but overall, it seems like no one really knows what's going on, but no one seems to really think that anything is malicious because it's just a dinner party, and like no one's really a threat, especially not the twink from the alchemy shop. Like he doesn't seem like much of a threat. He's just like a scrawny little guy who was selling groceries. He's not really, and like also judging by how you guys didn't like completely destroy the Royal Guard, you guys don't seem like you're trying to like kill them, so it's just like a lot of confusion in the air.
Should we like sit down and wait for food?
Yeah, go for it.
This is oddball behavior from like royalty. They're so lax.
It's so lax because I think they're just so in awe and don't know what to do, because they're just like, it's super lax because they're just like not sure what to do. So Taylor, you said you wanted to sit down. So as you're like trying to go sit down, Wawant, one of the kings, that kind of like slams his hand on the table. Like, not yet.
Okay. Whatever you say, man.
Can you give me your invitation?
I shakily reach into my pocket and I hand him my invitation, which smells like weed.
He snatches it out of your hand, and then they kind of like recoil a little bit at the smell. Like, are you high?
Not currently. I wish, but no.
This smells like it. I don't care. This looks like. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck! Okay. So, sorry, I was rolling a bunch of dice for like different. So, like, he is looking at, he's inspecting it. He's like, this looks like my handwriting, but I don't remember writing this.
That's weird.
I don't remember writing this. This is... And then he's like asking his husband and his daughter, like, do you remember me writing this? And they're like, no. Like, also, I don't know what you're doing at all points of the day. And they're all kind of everyone else is kind of huddled around him, except for the Air Genasi, because he's just as confused as you are. He's in a very similar boat. Elenis is a very similar boat to you guys. And he's kind of just like, and then as they're all like just kind of huddled around him, inspecting the shit out of this one invitation that reeks of weed, you see coming from behind Elenis, you see a green, like kind of ghastly kind of thing come out from behind him and stretch its way around and look at the and like kind of like joining the group. And this apparition is like, yeah, no, this is fucking weird. And then everyone just kind of jumps like, what the fuck is that?
Whoa.
What are you?
No, because here, oh wait, listen, okay. Hi, I'm Vavmir. I am, I'm the god, Vavmir, the god of obscurity. That's like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Naturally.
Yeah, it sucks. Here's the thing. I died, and now I'm using this little fuck as like a way to come back to life. And he kind of points at Elenis, who's like kind of looks like he wants to like be buried in a hole. And he's like, okay, so like this looks like your handwriting, but like, have you guys heard of like handwriting spells? Because I think that's a thing. I feel like that sounds familiar. Like someone could have copied your handwriting. Maybe.
Illusory script.
Illusory script. That's the one. Thank you, lady. Illusionary script. That's the one. You're cool. Are you looking for a god to worship?
Oh.
I've already got one. Sorry.
Fuck! God damn it!
Can I have Detective Braxton look at his own invitation and cast Detect Magic?
Yes.
Woo.
All right. For the duration, your senses become magic within 30 feet. So if I sense magic this way, I can use an action to see any visible creatures or objects that bear magic, and I know what type of magic it is.
Yes. So, you see magic coming from all of the invitations, and you see that it is some kind of, there's a bunch of spells on it. And they're like, it's hard to tell, but illusionary script is one of them, but there's a bunch of other shit on it. There's like piles of like spells on this thing. And also the magic of the weed, because weed is magical, because I just came up with that and it's funny. So the magic of the weed also comes through.
Fuck yeah.
The weed is magical, and it is like the same green as Vavmir, who's the god guy. And he's like, wait, am I the god of weed? No. I would remember if I made weed. Elenis, have I made weed? And he's like, no, you haven't made, you told me you wouldn't come out at this thing, because you told me you would leave it to me. And then he's like, well, then before the juicy shit started happening, I can't just ignore this. This is interesting. You want me to just like sit in your back? Like, that's boring. You're boring. Let me just like, this is interesting shit. God. And they keep bickering like an old married couple. I'm not going to roleplay that out because that's just me talking to myself.
Yeah.
But just imagine old married couple bickering between a fart cloud looking ass bitch. He's not really a fart cloud. He kind of looks like, he's like the torso up, but like the legs are just like, like a ghost kind of thing. And he's like a green, he's fucking shredded. And he's shirtless, he's like shredded. Not like shredded, he has like abs and stuff. He has like, so Elenis is wearing this necklace that's like 3 circles getting progressively smaller. His chest has that same symbol, and he has long hair and a braid. And it's a very long, dark green braid, and he has like these long ass ears and like spiky teeth. I I have a poster in my, because these are my, a little insider. You can cut this out of the thing, but a little insider for the players. I have these forever NPCs that are in everything I DM, and it's the two of them. And I have a drawing of Vavmir that says "Ghost can't fuck" because everyone tried to romance him, and I'm like, how are you gonna fuck a ghost?
Damn.
But the thing is,
There are canonically several ways to have sex with ghosts. in
Really?
D&D, by the way.
really?
Yeah, tons.
Fuck! Fuck! I didn't know that, so I've been telling
It's
people.
not even difficult.
I know. I've been telling people that they can't because you can't fuck a ghost. This is news. Fuck. Anyway.
Speaking of which, so Vavmir.
Fuck. Yeah. What do you want to do about this information? There's so much going on right now. There's magic and on the thingies. There's weird god ghosts. There's hot people. There's a turtle. There's so much going on.
First things first, I let the royalty and everyone else know. Yeah, no, these are definitely magic and like a lot of it.
Okay.
Well,
Does anyone here really understand what's going on? Anyone have anything to tell us, maybe?
nah.
Mm.
I am a man of no secrets, a person of no secrets. I have nothing to say.
It's good to hear, but I don't know. This is fair. And here's the thing. I don't know. I don't understand because this is so weird. Part of me this is the Triton man speaking. He's like, part of me wants to like kick you out because, you're not supposed to be here. But at the same time, I feel like you, he points at Braxton, you're a detective. Am I correct?
You would be right.
You could help us figure out this weird, whatever this is, and you, he points at Taylor, you're funny. You're entertaining.
Oh, thank you.
Like a little jester. And I like that about you.
Yeah, that's me.
And you, he points at Nate. He kind of points at you as you're mid trying to find the kitchen. Like, your girlfriend works here. I guess you can stay. She did ask very nicely. And that leaves you. He looks at Rosemary and kind of is trying to figure out a justification. And the daughter, Lasley, kind of just comes in and is like, she seems nice.
You dear?
We should just keep her around. And also, it'd be kind of fucked up if we just let everyone else stay and then just kicked her out. That's kind of rude. I mean, I know we can do that because we're royalty or whatever, but it's kind of rude. And seems nice. You're a nice person, right? Rosemary, is it? I think your name was. Do I know that? I don't know.
You did.
I did. Awesome. Yeah. So, she's like, so I think she should just stay too. Cause also, you seem like a very level-headed person and we kind of need that right now. Cause I can tell it may not look like it, but I know my dad, he's kind of losing it right now. And you see, the man at the head of the table kind of clutching onto the side of the table, white knuckles white, kind of very, very internally fucking frustrated, but doesn't want to show it. So, what do you guys want to do with all this information?
I guess Braxton gets up and it's time to start investigating.
Fuck yeah.
I'm looking at things.
I'm gonna turn to Braxton and be like, what's your preferred course of action? Are you planning to question everybody first or sort of pace the joint?
Well, there's definitely some form of magic in the air.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably... Oh, God. Detective Braxton is probably going to, Is there anyone else in the... castle? What are we in right now?
A dining room. I forgot to mention that before. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at describing setting. So we're in this kind of weird dining hall kind of thing. And it usually is filled with a lot more tables, but it's just one-on-one table for everyone. And there's just you guys. There's Elenis, the air genasi. There's Vavmir, his little god parasite. There's Upek, which is the turtle wizard guy. There's Walwant, who is the Aasimar sorcerer king. There's Romnus, his husband, who is the Triton. Lasley, their daughter. And then Tazai, which is the deep gnome woman.
And so outside of them, there's only Marjorie, and that's like everyone in this
Pretty much.
place currently.
And also some other cooks, but like they're not relevant.
Fair enough. We should probably get everyone in here and see if we can't pick out who's doing what.
Sounds like a good place as any.
Yeah, we gotta go find Marjorie.
You guys say that. She comes like clockwork. She kind of comes out and she's in like a cute little like she's like has a cart full of food and kind of puts it all out and like kind of is like giving you guys stuff and she's like, oh, hello. Oh, and she looks at everyone that's not Nate and is very confused. And she's like, luckily I made enough stuff for all of you. I don't remember the list being this large, but I made some extra food anyway. And she puts food down in front of you. It's like the little like what are they called? The little like tray thingies that have like the little silver thingy on top and you take it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. And then she like reveals the food with like taking off a little thingy. I'm really good at describing things, guys. So she puts down all of the food and it's this very delicious veal like steak kind of thing.
It's veal, you say?
And there's some other side foods and it looks yummy, yummy, delicious.
Yummy.
It's just like a really good fucking meal. And she puts it down in front of you. And some other like servants like give you guys like wine and stuff like that. And like all that shit. And then they clear out. And then before Marjorie goes like a bon appetit, and then you got and kind of just like clears out.
Braxton, should we like try to get everybody who's in the while you're doing this investigation? Like, should we get it so they're not leaving this
We
room?
probably should.
Yeah.
As Braxton's saying this, he's trying desperately not to get wine drunk.
Immediately.
At least not on the job.
That's for after hours. Home Alone with the jazz noir.
Eating a can of beans. I will draw Braxton eating a can of beans in a film noir style as soon as I can.
Can of beans and wine is crazy.
That's insane.
I would try it. I would try it. To be fair, I also have tried Tabasco sauce and orange juice. So I would try those things. It was disgusting, but actually not as bad as you think it would be. It was bad, but you'd think it would be a lot worse. Anyway.
All right, so Braxton is now like he asks one of the royals to guide him to the kitchen or to where anyone else might be.
Well, the Lasley like shoots up and she's like, "I'll take you," and she kind of grabs your hand and like drags you there. She's very like, I don't know. She's a very energetic young woman. She's just gonna drag you there a little bit. And
We love that for her.
I love that for her. She's a cutie pie. And she is, she's just gonna like, drag you there. And, while she's doing that, and you guys are there, I'm gonna do a quick tidbit before you, interrogate people. I feel like, are you guys gonna eat? Like, would you guys eat what's there? Or like,
I can't eat meat.
why not?
I don't like meat, so I will drink the wine.
Braxton definitely has a bite before he leaves.
Awesome. What about you guys?
It's not bean.
I feel like Rosemary's really on edge. Like, I don't know if she would.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find Marjorie.
So you guys are not eating. The only person
Not
that's
yet.
eaten anything is Braxton of the party.
Mhm.
Okay.
I did like mention to Braxton to try to like gather people together.
I think that's what Braxton's on their way to do.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think
okay.
Braxton's going to get people from the kitchen.
Slayed. I wasn't sure. I forgot.
So you guys are going to go to the kitchen, and then Braxton's just going to bring everyone out and kind of have all of the kitchen staff, including Marjorie, out there. I'm assuming also everyone else that's like there is also going to just be eating it because shit, like they're hungry. It looks yummy, scrumptious.
Good food.
It's good food. So they're going to be eating.
Yummy.
So how do you want to do the interrogation? Everyone's there now.
Okay, now, like, first things first, Braxton pulls the badge out, like, immediately.
So
Gotta let
pulls
him
the
know.
badge out. Pulls the badge out. A lot of the kitchen staff are like, "What happened? What do we do?" They're like kind of panicking.
Give me a little bit. I actually have to figure out
Go
what to
crazy.
do.
I'll while he's kind of like setting up, I'll kind of like address her. I'm like, all right. So just to make things a little bit easier, I am gonna cast a spell. Try not to resist if possible. It makes things a lot more difficult in the long run. But
What?
Whoa.
One of the kitchen staff is this guy. He's like, "Huh?
it's not harmful. I promise. I'm gonna cast a zone of on the table.
Who are you?"
Hi, I'm Rosemary Smith. Would you like to talk about business prospects maybe at some point? Sorry, not the time.
I'm just kitchen staff, ma'am. I don't know anything about business. I just kind of cooking a pizza. I don't know.
Cooking the pizza.
I don't even know if there's pizza. I don't know what pizza is. Please don't kill me. I have a lot to live for. I have a wife and kids.
I'm not killing you. Sorry, I sounded ominous. I cast a zone of truth on the table.
I want to start having people like sit down and I'm asking them what they might know about like the invitations. I'm like genuinely confused about how this like the mystery, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I have no usually when I watch like a movie like this or something, I have some like leads. I'm like thinking about it, but I have no idea who it is right now.
Yeah.
Lovely. This is lovely. I don't know if it's because I'm good at this or I'm bad at this. It could be either, but confusion is fun. So you interrogate the chefs, and most of them really don't know. They're just like, we just cook here, man. Like we just do what we're told. And like our new head chef was like, oh yeah, make this fun stuff, and we were kind of confused. Roll investigation for me.
I'm good at that, I think. I better be.
Let's hope.
It's like it's my whole job, so
Hope so, right?
I hope so.
I have a +5 to investigation.
Damn.
So that's gonna be a 16.
So as you're investigating these people, you hear one thing brought up a lot, and it is the fact that there's a weird ingredient that was from an alchemy shop rather than some kind of like food vendor. And they questioned it, but the head chef was like, "Nah, don't worry about it. It's like good shit. Don't worry about it." So that's something you've been hearing pretty consistently.
Do I find out what the ingredient is?
No, because I don't think they know either.
Time to investigate Marjorie, I guess.
Ooh.
Also, in terms of zone of truth, they have to make a wisdom saving throw, I believe. Oh, charisma saving throw, sorry. And if they fail, they can't deliberately lie.
Mhm.
And I know who succeeds and fails.
Lovely. Okay.
So I'll just like stand there like a lie detector, like, hi.
Yeah, for time's sake, I'm not going to interview each individual person because I don't want to like drag this out. So Marjorie sits in front of you, and she is she's kind of just very calm, and she crosses one leg over the other and is like, "Hello, detective. What seems to be the issue?"
Well, you see, I'm hearing a lot about this special ingredient that you added, and while I don't think it's nefarious or anything, it is something I'm hearing a lot about. I haven't found a name of it yet. Would you mind enlightening me?
You said you have to roll the wisdom saving throw to like
Yes.
lie or something?
It's just a charisma save, sorry.
Charisma save.
It's against my DC.
If I get a 23.
Yeah, no, I know she failed, but she can lie. So I like informed Braxton that she like could be lying. And we'll just try to like be insightful to see if she's lying most of the time.
Got it. So she's like, well, I read this thing a while back that was about using this specific ingredient that it was like an alchemist flame kind of thing, and it was like it made the cooking process faster. And I wanted to try it out because, I know that some of these dishes take a very long time. And, these are very hungry people. So I like to make sure that, I get things out in a timely manner, but still have it cooked well.
Can I roll insight on that, by the way?
Yeah.
Cool, because I got a 19 plus 6
Oh, shit.
to see if she's, like, lying.
Yeah, you got a 20-something?
25.
Yeah, she's fucking lying. She's
Okay.
not saying. Yeah, she's lying. This is coming out of her ass.
Oh,
She's lying.
Braxton kind of like perks up and goes, I noticed you didn't tell me a name of the item you bought.
I forgot the name. You know who might know the name? The little alchemist over there. He would know the name because I honestly I just showed a picture of like the bottle from like the little thing I got it from, and he gave it to me. So I don't even really know the name.
Really? I like ask them to come over. Marjorie's still right here.
Yeah.
Like,
so he's like, fuck. And he visibly says, like, fuck. Yeah, so he kind of like sits down and like is looking at her and looking at you guys, and he's like, hello, what seems to be the problem?
He save?
He got an 18.
Yeah, he saves. Okay, cool. So he can also lie.
Ooh.
Gotcha. So he kind of like sits down. He's like, what seems to be the issue here?
do you recall what kind of potion Marjorie asked you for?
Okay, so it was a couple things. She got a alchemist's fire. She got this one really weird potion that was like it was something that I hadn't really seen much of. I had to actually kind of like make that one. It was like mixing some kind of like lightning thing, some like lightning trying to think of like medical jargon but in an alchemy way, so he sounds smart. It's like some kind of like lightning miscapility thing and some other it's a very like complicated concoction, which I was very surprised to hear. I mean, that could honestly have been for something else because I feel like that's weird for cooking. I don't really ask questions about what my clients do on their free time, but it was a very interesting concoction. It's something called the Draught of Awakening.
It's not ominous at all.
That sounds good. Now Marjorie's still here, right?
Yeah.
After getting that kind of list, I'm like, do any of those ring a bell?
Yeah, of course. That's what I bought from him this morning.
Do you happen to recall which one you put in the food today?
The alchemist fire. Of course.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, that's the kind of thing excuse me, sir. It was Detective Braxton, is it? Do you cook? Do you know anything about cooking? Or are you more of a can of beans with a spoon with a glass of wine kind of guy?
Cooking beans can be a science, actually.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're not here to talk about me. Anyway.
Well, it's an important question because I feel like some of these things, because a Draught of Awakening, some of these things can be useful in cooking. And, I was just some experimenting and trying some things out. So, and, if you have no experience cooking, none of it's going to make sense to you. So even if I do try to explain it, it's just going to like go in one ear out the other.
Braxton is like a little bit offended, but is really hiding it under that like gruff, not caring.
So she kind of is like, okay, so are we done here? I have to make dessert.
Can I roll insight on her saying it was the alchemist fire? I just didn't want to interrupt.
Yes.
Oh, please do.
Please.
I can't be the only one talking.
18 plus 6
Ooh.
is I can't do math. I'm an engineering major. 24.
Slay.
She did use it, but that may or may not be the only thing she used.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Fuck is the Draught of Awakening? Ominous.
I need you guys all to roll insight for me real quick.
Plus stabbing.
Okay. Ooh.
And as you do that, I'm going to do some counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nat 20.
Whoa. Nice.
I got a 1.
You got one?
Damn.
We're on the same wavelength, Ted.
I got a 6.
I got a 17.
I think that was my first bad roll.
Okay, so everyone who rolled above like a 15, notice something, like you feel like something is off.
Mm.
And then if you rolled pretty high, you see that as people are eating, the Triton King, he starts looking a little green. And then eventually you guys all hear him start choking
No.
and down to the ground.
Oh my god. Like dead?
Well, find out. Check pulse.
He has a husband. This is homophobic.
Yeah.
I'm checking his pulse.
Yeah, what's up? Is he alive?
No.
Do I roll medicine?
He's dead?
He's
Shit.
dead.
This is so
I was
homophobic.
gonna try to heal him?
Actually, yeah,
He's dead?
and then
So his husband is single.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Might want to give him a little time to adjust.
Is he like spare the dying, maybe I can stabilize him kind of dead? Or like he's dead?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like, is he like...
Well, try.
Okay, spare the dying. So if he was like in death phase, in quotation marks, like he wouldn't die. Like he's just stabilized but unconscious. I'll try to like put a little quick little cure wounds into him to see if that will do anything.
Roll to do that?
D8. Yes. 2 plus 4 is 6.
Hell yeah, math.
So he kind of springs back a little bit and gasps for air.
Damn it.
Did you just say damn it?
No, what? No, that wasn't me.
Kind of gasps for air, and then as he's coming back, the turtle guy drops.
Damn it. Okay, run over. Spare the dying.
Quick.
We have 2 paladins. We'll be fine.
Spare the dying, I feel like, and then as he's stabilizing himself, so he goes to eat the food again because to try to get more HP. Down again.
God damn it.
Not very.
All right, so nobody eat the food.
Can I like take the plates away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone want to share the hypothesis that it's the food with the class?
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Hey guys, the food is poisoned. Everyone kill Marjorie.
What?
Is Marjorie still in the room?
Yes, she's kind of just looking in horror. She's like, "Oh my god."
Can I go up to her and be like, "Hey, I've been trying to talk to you this whole time. What is going on? Do you know what's going on?"
Question. Is Zone of Truth still going on?
Is she still in it? It was around the table where we were interrogating people.
No, she's not in it.
Oh.
Okay.
So she's like, "No, I don't know what's going on. What's happening? This is gonna look so bad. It's gonna look like I did it. Nate, you have to help me. I don't know what to do. I
I think I would just trust her.
I don't know what's happening. This is terrible. This was such an important thing for them, and
No. Hey.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe it was that thing I added. I don't know. It just sounded like a good idea, and I don't know what to do.
It's okay. What did you add?
It was some thing. I don't even remember what it was called. And she's just kind of in hysterics, not sure.
Liar.
Well, should we talk to the...
Wait, didn't Braxton eat a little of the food?
He did.
Why would you bring this up?
Shit.
How could you do this to me? Yeah, Braxton did eat some of the food before moving out.
Yes. I want you to roll Constitution for me.
Now, really quick, I do have divine health.
Ooh.
That makes me immune to disease.
Oh, you're probably fine.
Damn.
You're probably fine.
I just feel sick.
Yes,
I
you just don't
suppose.
feel great.
My tummy hurt.
You had so little bit, your tummy just hurt. And then as this is happening, more of them are going down. and down.
I'm like running and trying to like stabilize them all as fast as possible.
Braxton's doing the same.
The only person that seems to not really be affected is the air genasi. He is the alchemist, is Elenus. He is kind of looking around like, what the fuck is going on? And he kind of steps back. It's also trying to help stabilize people. And it's like, what happened? What's going on? Like, is it it can't be the food. I'm eating the food and I'm fine. And then after they're all down, Marjorie is crying in Nate's arms, and then she looks up and sees that most of them are down, and her cries turn into laughs. And she is like, the first step of the plan is done. I can't believe it. Fucking wait. And she looks at the alchemist and is like, what the fuck are you still doing here? You're supposed to be down with the rest of them. What? And then he's like, I just didn't. And then she looks at his plate and sees that the meat is not touched, but everything else is. And she looks at him and back at the plate, and he's like, I'm a vegetarian. And she's like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my, you're what the fuck? Who's a fucking vegetarian? Who does that?
So, like, I have to arrest you.
No, you don't. Not yet. You have to see the show first.
The fuck?
And as she takes a little bit of she takes a little bit of like a piece of hair from like each of them, and the turtle guy just like I don't know what fucking turtles have, and kind of puts them in like a circle, and also just like yanks a piece of Elenus's hair. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, shut the fuck up. And like starts casting something in like this circle. And she seems to be summoning something.
Can we try to stop her?
Stop her,
yeah,
right?
like
Roll initiative to stop her. Roll initiative to stop her.
Shit.
7.
Oh my god!
I got 13.
I like the divine homies just both being at 7. Something about that.
Marjorie also got a 7.
Oh wait, I got 15, not 13.
Am I still like sitting next to her, or?
Cause she kind of got up and moved, and I think you can do something.
You want to say anything about your crazy girlfriend, Nate?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna ask her, what did you do?
Nothing crazy. I mean, yeah, that doesn't look like it.
Did you want me to eat the meat?
Oh no, I didn't. I just wanted you to see. I just needed witnesses. I needed witnesses for the summoning. Listen.
The fuck?
Here's the thing. There is this. You know that I have. You know my magic is. I'm a warlock, right? That's something that was established in our relationship.
Yeah.
And my patron has been wanting to, see the light of day again. And it's up to me to do it. And all I was given was a riddle, was these little descriptions. There was the alchemist in tune with the gods. She points at Elenus. There was the wise man who has seen all. She points at the dead turtle. Royalty by blood, she says, points to the Aasimar king. Royalty through love and song. She points at the Triton. Child of the land and the sea. She points to the daughter, and the one who rose despite it all. She points at the deep gnome. Luckily for me, those people were all close were all within my reach. I got lucky with the alchemist guy. Honestly, I don't even know where he came from. And it was such a complicated, I'm like, this doesn't make sense. But then I got this job and I saw it. The people who perfectly fit the riddle. And I I had to do something. And of course, I can't just do this summoning. It's not going to work with just myself. I need witnesses. That's where you all came in. It was kind of random, except for you, Nate. Of course you would come and support me. I was counting on it. The rest of you, I'm honestly surprised you showed up, but thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to see the show. Now, in initiative, Nate, you're first.
I can't believe we for real just let her monologue.
Wait, is it whoever has highest initiative goes first?
Yes.
I had 15.
Okay, no, you go first then.
Okay, so am I like attacking?
Yes, if you want to.
I want to attack. I'm pissed. I'm like, girl, I could have stayed at home and gotten high, and now I'm roped into this shit, and I have to be a witness. Okay, I'm taking out my longsword, and I'm literally gonna try and stab her.
Oh fuck! Roll to hit.
20! Sorry, that was loud.
Holy shit! All right. Wait. Let's...
Do I notice that they're doing that?
Yes.
Can I try to protect Marjorie?
Can you do that?
And a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet. You can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 4.
Oh.
Doesn't work.
Ouch, buddy.
So, Taylor kind of just pushes you aside. Roll to hit.
Okay. Shit. Ooh. Strength is -1. And then +2. So basically just +1. I got 9.
So she gets hit for 9 HP?
Uh-huh.
Nice. Okay. Next is Nate. It's your turn.
Can I hit Taylor back?
Bro.
Crazy. Roll to hit.
All right.
Bro.
14.
Oh, you dropped kicked him in the beginning, so this is what you're getting.
Fuck.
I got 14.
Please.
Does that hit?
Dog. It hits.
It hits. Okay, now roll damage.
Okay. But do I add my strength to that? Because I have a strength modifier.
Well, it already hits regardless, so it's fine.
Okay, I got a 3.
You would normally, but you got a 3 damage. Yeah, so you lose 3 HP.
Okay.
Next is Marjorie's turn, who is going to I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on you.
My god! I'm gonna fucking die. I just wanted to smoke the ganja, please. Let me go home.
Okay, so I don't have to roll. It's a cantrip. It's a fucking OP ass cantrip.
What the fuck?
I can see why people love it so much. So it's just 1d10 of damage. I need a d10.
Please, 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 please.
10 damage?
Dead, dude.
No, you're not. Wait, what?
Wait, okay, 10, so I'm at -4 HP.
You did not roll. You're level 4, babes. You're level 4. I promise you didn't die.
Oh, fuck, I never leveled up to level 4. How much HP would I have as a level 4, usually?
You're a bard, right? Wait, here, I'll level you up real quick, but you're not dead.
We're very organized here at Cooking with the Smiths. We're very organized people.
Very.
Bards are D8s. So you have an extra 14 plus 3 times your Constitution modifier.
So that's 3. So
14 plus 3.
So 17 plus 9. Okay, so I have 26 overall. So that knocked me down to 13.
13. Okay, awesome. Okay.
Look at us on the fly.
On the fly, math.
Hell yeah.
It's your turn now. Rosemary, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Hi, babes. So is Taylor right up there with Mar, or have they kind of backed off a bit? Because she shot at.
They kind of backed off because Eldritch Blast. They got Eldritch Blasted.
Perf. I'm going to look towards where that's all happening and reach out my hand and cast Silence centered on Mar.
Oh, what does that do?
So for the duration, no sound can be created within or pass through the 20-foot radius sphere centered on Mar.
So I can't talk.
Any creature and object entirely in the sphere immune to thunder, they're deafened, and casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible there. And she can't talk.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's so smart.
Thanks. I like D&D.
D&D, you got this shit in
D&D
the bag,
fun.
man. D&D fun.
Fun.
We do love to see it.
So, next is Braxton. It's your turn. What do you want to do?
All right, now, first and foremost, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on who was it?
Taylor. Yeah, Taylor's the only
Mhm.
one that got really damaged.
Yeah, so you gain a +2 for your AC for the duration.
Thank you.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna shoot Marjorie.
Is that a bonus action? Do you just shoot as a bonus action?
No, Shield of Faith is a bonus action.
Oh, fuck, it is. It is. I love how, cast Shield of Faith. Then I pull out my gun.
Pull out my fucking gun.
Whip out the Glock.
Okay, so roll to shoot her in the head.
Oh my god.
That's a 21.
That hits. I regret giving you that fucking gun.
It doesn't even do that much damage. It's fine.
I know, but I regret it. No, I don't regret it, actually. I have this thing where I'm a big fan of one character in a fantasy setting having a gun, but only one character.
I deal 4 damage.
It's really funny. 4 damage. All right. Okay. All right. So now back up again to Taylor. Taylor, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna use my longsword again. My trusty longsword, and I'm gonna just try to stab her right through the heart.
King?
Oh, God. All right. Roll to hit.
I'm vengeful. Oh my god, please, wait. Slay. Okay, I have 14. I got 14.
That just hits. Roll damage.
Okay, 8.
8. All right. Let's see. All right. Now it's Nate's turn. What do you want to do?
I want to protect Marjorie. So what is my best thing to do in that realm right now?
Stop being fucking gay. Okay. I would say just keep attacking other people. I feel like just make sure, because you don't have any spells. You're a fighter. So I think also we should have clarified what everyone's class was at the beginning.
Probably.
I'm a cleric of order.
I'm a bardic wood elf. I'm a wood elf bard.
Wouldn't know.
I'm a human Oath of Devotion paladin.
That's a fucking human fighter.
I think that if I hit Taylor before and it didn't work, I'm gonna try Braxton because the gun scares me.
Yeah. What are you gonna hit Braxton with?
Okay. Do I roll?
Yes.
I'm just gonna fucking punch him in the face. I got a 19.
Damn.
That's it.
All right, that hits. Roll damage for punching him in the face.
7.
Whew.
You lose 7 HP by getting your shit absolutely rocked.
Okay.
All right, and then now it's Marjorie's turn. She's gonna go to Rosemary.
Ooh.
Are you like coming up to me?
Hold on, wait, actually, so I can't do anything that's verbal. So I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave, which basically it's a wave of thunder's force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw.
She isn't silent right now.
There's no verbal component to this.
Yes, there is. Thunderwave?
There it is. Oh, fuck! It does. Shit. Never mind.
Sorry.
We're doing something else. Fuck. Okay. Should have checked everyone's bills before I did this shit.
I mean, she could just like leave silence. It's like 20 feet.
Okay. You know what? Instead of casting a spell, because this is not gonna fucking work, I'm gonna shoot a bow at Rosemary.
Oh shit.
I got a 14.
That does not hit me. My armor class is 15.
Oh.
Hi.
So next we got Braxton. What does Braxton want to do?
So, okay, who's right in front of me right now?
Probably Nate and Marjorie.
Yeah, Nate just attacked me, right?
Yes. We'll try
Okay.
to. Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
So I pull out my maul, which is essentially like just a big old... It's sort of like a hammer, I guess. I'm going to use Wrathful Smite.
Oh, God!
I am filled with police justice. So next time my attack deals an extra d6 of psychic damage. Additionally, if they the person that gets attacked must make a wisdom save, and if they fail that save, they become frightened. So I'm going to now attack Nate. 16. I rolled a 16.
That hits. I have a 15.
Oh.
All right, so I'm rolling 3d6s, one of which is psychic.
Damn.
So that's 9 bludgeoning damage and 2 psychic damage, and now you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Damn. Paladins are fucking insane.
Is that a 20?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 13.
All right, so they're not frightened.
So he got his shit rocked, but he's not scared.
Yeah.
You just scared of shit.
Fucking punch me in the face.
A little puss bitch. Sorry. Next is back to Taylor. Taylor, what do you want to do?
Wait, do I?
Oh yeah. Did Rosemary?
Wait, did I skip you?
Yeah, I think you skipped.
I'm sorry.
You go. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna Mar misses me with that shit. I'm gonna hold up my brooch again, and like a little thing goes, and then it goes away in the silence, but it still hits her. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on her, and I think she has to make a save. It's a wisdom save.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I got a nat 1 and my wisdom's a -1. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
And she's hurt, right? She's like taking damage?
Yeah, she is. She has HP taken away.
Okay, so she's gonna take 1d12 points of damage. She takes 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast Healing Word on Taylor. Be like, come on, man, just hit her. That's not what Rosemary sounds like, but we'll pretend. So you're gonna regain...
Come on, man, just hit her.
You're gonna regain... God damn, I'm rolling like shit. 1 + 4, 5 points of health.
Fuck yeah. Oh, that was a bad voice. Correct.
And I'm gonna like use Voice of Authority to allow you to use your reaction immediately after this and make a weapon attack against her.
Slay.
What the fuck?
Actually, I'm making you make that weapon attack.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Yeah, go do that now.
Okay.
You've got this.
Go do that now.
I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna attack you with my longsword.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, roll to hit.
Hello. Wait, is that the D20? Okay. Oh, I got a 19.
That hits. Roll damage.
Damn, I hit 2 points of damage.
All right, and so next is Braxton. We don't even have to roll for that. Braxton's gonna shoot with his gun, and she fucking downs her, and then she just kind of like looks up and is like, I didn't really think this through, did I? Thinking that, my witnesses would just stay quiet and let me do what I have to do. But this isn't the last of me. And she passes out.
Get pawned, loser.
Can I... Wait, I keep punching people in the face, but I do have a weapon. I have a hand axe.
Yes.
Can I fucking hit Braxton with it? Because he just, killed my girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
She's not dead, she's down.
Still.
But,
I shot her in the leg.
I got an 18.
Damn.
Does that hit you?
Yeah.
Roll damage, man.
So that is a 6 plus 4 is a 10.
Yeah, no, after, Marjorie goes down, I gotta arrest you guys. I'm putting people in handcuffs.
Ah, fuck.
Me? What the fuck did I do?
I think the only people that would get arrested is Marjorie.
And Nate for
Mhm.
helping Marjorie.
And Nate.
And Nate. So they just get fucking arrested.
Hey, you're for sure going to jail.
They get
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
arrested.
Minimum, you attacked an officer.
Yeah, they get arrested. The royal family is kind of fucking dead.
Damn.
And it's just really
They're
weird.
stable.
It's just, they're stable-ish.
Yeah.
And
The
so,
Royal Guard did nothing.
Yeah, what the fuck? The Royal Guard did nothing.
oh yeah, no, to be fair, the royal guard, it was told to stand guard in the front. And it is,
Well,
it
listened.
It is minimal intelligence. It is literally it is literally animated armor. It is a little dumb little thing.
I love it.
I love it so much. So I think we can end it there. Did you guys have
Uh,
fun?
Yeah.
Yippee.
I got the shoot thing.
That
What
was
was
I
that?
got
so
to do
slay.
spells.
So is it just
Great
everyone's
time.
dead and then the rest are just arrested? I'm arrested.
Well, everyone's dead except for the party and the alchemist guy. So I think they just go out for drinks afterwards, and
Fuck
then
yeah.
the other two get arrested.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Rosemary probably tried to like heal people up. That she had
Yeah.
like tried to like she tries not to let them all die, but
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CPR and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that was a great time.
Thank you so much, Dungeon Master.
Thank you, Alyssa.
so thanks,
Thank
Dungeon
you.
Marjorie.
Of course, of course. If you guys want to do another one again, I'd totally
Yeah.
be down.
So slay.
I can't believe this was gonna end in canon typical Nate simp activity. I had no clue.
When does it ever not?
Crazy.
That's on you, my guy.
That is not well. Yeah, it's me.